Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm Motor Mike. And today, well, we're going to talk about the 2021 Hyundai Veloster N 6-speed manual or 8-speed dual clutch transmission. What's right for you, and what would you pick? That's basically the biggest news for 2021. Is Hyundai had this great hot hatch. People love the 6-speed manual, but that group of manual enthusiasts is very small, and they know that, hey, to get more buyers in the door, they need to expand their horizons and develop this 8-speed dual clutch transmission. Now, the N line is basically a high-performance version of their vehicles. They're trying to add more and more of these vehicles in here, so it's good to kind of open your portfolio, having a manual and an 8-speed dual clutch transmission as an option. But we'll get to more of this transmission talk later. Let's start with styling in the front end. The front end, really aggressive, guys. I like the front end. This big grille is just bold and in charge. It's blacked out for the end package. The lower bumper, you have this nice body kit that goes around, really aggressive looking, and pretty nice looking headlights. Yes, they are the older LEDs, the little individual bulbs, but it's still a good look. Let's talk about the side profile. We'll start with the driver's side. I'll get to why in a second. So the driver's side, you have one long door that goes across, a really nice looking silhouette, sharp body lines, and you can see that lower body kit at the bottom, very aggressive looking, nice wheels. But on the passenger side, you actually have two doors there. They do a good job at hiding that rear passenger door, but the reason why they do this weird combination of single and dual doors is just for practicality. They know a lot of people don't like two doors just because it's inconvenient to get into the back seat. So by having two doors on the one side, it's easier for your guests to get into the back door, or you just to put stuff back there in general. So it is a little weird and quirky, but it kind of fits this vehicle. Now the rear end. The rear end's pretty sharp. You have a Boy Racer spoiler up top. The lower bottom is super aggressive looking. Big exhaust pipes sticking out the rear end. And I like the taillights. They're pretty sharp looking, and the cool thing is the pattern they have is very similar to the Lamborghinis. So it's weird to see it on this cheap, affordable hot hatch. Now let's go into the interior. And the interior is where some people are a little bit disappointed. It's a lot of cheap plastics. Basically most of it is cheap plastics. But the fit and finish is really nice. You have nice seats that hold you in place. They're these nice racing seats. A nice steering wheel, leather wrapped in front of the driver. Good gauges. You have a great infotainment screen. Hyundai and Kia, they do a great job with their info screens. Really easy to use, high resolution, lots of good features. Nice hard touch buttons below there. And like I said, 6-speed manual or 8-speed dual clutch transmission is right there. Now, let's talk some numbers, guys. So basically, an N is their high performance brand, like I said. So a Veloster N, the base price is $32,250. Now, like I said, it's the high performance version of just a compact economy car. A regular one of these Velosters is basically $18,900. Now, that's not going to be very sporty at all, but you get that cool kind of look to it without the body kit and stuff like that. So if you're into this vehicle and you don't want to pay the price, there is a turbo model in between that base model and this one. It's not as much horsepower and torque, but they do a good job at making it look very sporty. It has a few little things here and there to make it handle a little bit better as well. But let's get back to the N here, guys. That's a 2-liter turbocharged engine. It makes 275 horsepower and about 260 pound-feet of torque. Really good numbers. And when you get that 8-speed dual clutch transmission, 0 to 60 can be 4.8 seconds. I believe Car and Driver got that number. Some people are saying it's closer to 5 seconds. But the manual transmission is 5.5 or later, depending on how quick you are at shifting. So that's one plus for the 8-speed transmission. It is quicker shifting. Now it does weigh more and it costs more as well. It's about $1,500 option. That 6-speed manual just comes standard. So it all depends on what you guys want. Do you want that mechanical attachment to your vehicle where you're just one with it? Or do you just rather have a quicker 0 to 60 time? Just have some fun with your paddle shifters. So guys, please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. What are things you like about this vehicle and what are things you don't like about it? And if you had to choose this vehicle, would you just pick a manual or would you pick an 8-speed dual clutch transmission? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys haven't already and you want to, check out my channel. I keep trying to give you guys more and more content. It's all cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs, combustion engines, and EVs, a little bit of everything. But please, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date with the latest and greatest from my channel. And as always, I truly appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.